William J. Cochran. I'm an independent living specialist here at New Horizons, and I'm also a front desk worker. When the pandemic hit, it worried me and my family. We were basically scared because I was on home dialysis. My wife was going to school. Both my kids were in school. And then everything kind of shut down. Being on dialysis for 3.5 years, and then all of a sudden all this hits. It was scary. Nobody knew anything about it. You talked to the doctors and they really didn't know anything. In the middle of the pandemic, I had a kidney transplant after being on dialysis for 3.5, 4 years. Having to worry about COVID and the fact that my immune system was going to be just about nothing. Taking all the medications and all the precautionary measures just to make sure that your transplant takes to your body and your body doesn't reject it. Made sure I wore a mask everywhere I went. Made sure I washed my hands often. You had some type of hand sanitizer in your pocket. First 5 days being sick after the transplant, it was difficult. It was, and all you could do was talk to people on the phone because they couldn't come and visit with you or talk to you or anything. It's hard, especially with 2 kids. Daddy, when you coming home? Or Daddy, where are you at? Are you still in the hospital? And of course, I was. And then the day that I came home after getting medications situated and everything, couldn't go nowhere. Nobody could come over to the house. We had to sanitize everything, bleach everything. And I stayed pretty much in the living room or the bedroom. I didn't travel outside the house and couldn't hardly move, but yet I had to go to the doctors Monday and Thursday of every week. Had to go to the doctor's office to get checkup, blood work, and then getting better, and then finally asking the question, okay, they're coming out with the vaccine. Do I get it or do I not get it? Is it going to be safe for my kidneys, or is it going to cause my body to reject my kidneys? So asking every doctor I have, what should I do? And every one of them would tell me, get the vaccine. Make sure you get the vaccine. And so when I was able, I did. I got the first shot, and then 4 weeks later, I believe it was, 4 to 6 weeks, I got the second shot. Ended up contracting COVID. And doctors telling me, had I not gotten the vaccine, it would have been 10 times worse. You would have ended up in the hospital. Probably, there's a chance you wouldn't have made it because of your immune system being so low. And having to stop all my medications when I contracted COVID. Going into the emergency room or quick care to find out if I actually had it. We're going to get you in to get what's called a BAM infusion. You're going to get the infusion, and they're trying to get me in as quick as possible, which happened the very next morning. Going in for the BAM infusion, getting the BAM infusion, and then still having the symptoms of COVID, you still had that. It just wasn't as bad because of the fact that I got both shots and the BAM infusion, and I've been told that by all of my doctors. I think the symptoms lasted for about 4 or 5 days. Headache, fever, chills, just all around, and confined into your bedroom is where I was, in my bedroom. Nobody could come in or out. And it was hard for my household because my daughter ended up getting COVID from me. And being so young, she had it longer than I did, but then again, the vaccine wasn't available for kids at that time. My advice to people with disabilities and without, get your vaccine. If you value your life, if you value your friends and family, get your vaccine.